Yo, welcome back to the Zen Lounge. In this video, I'm going to share a special presentation that I put together, sharing my personal secrets on how I get the most benefits from staking my Atom tokens. These are the same secrets that the elites do not want me to share. The elites do not want the elites that run the big centralized exchanges do not want people to know this information, because if people knew this information, nobody would keep their Atom on the centralized exchanges. And that's what this video is all about. I'm going to share all the reasons, the advantages of taking your Atom off the centralized exchanges, and also the disadvantages of keeping your Atom on the centralized exchanges. And this is only going to take an extra 3 minutes. You could download a Cosmos-based wallet for free. There's Leap, Cosmos Station, Keplr, and many more. You could download, set up your own Cosmos wallet, and start benefiting from the advantages, the cheat codes, tips that I'm about to share with you guys in this video immediately. I meet people all the time that have Atom sitting on a centralized exchange, and I share this stuff with them immediately. So enjoy this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let's get started with this presentation. So a friendly reminder, I do not stake Atom on the exchanges. I stake on chain. It takes less than 3 minutes to set up a new wallet, Cosmos-based wallet, Cosmos Station, Leap, Keplr. They're free, and you can set up your wallet, send your Atom to there, and stake directly from your wallet that you control the keys to. Because here are the disadvantages of staking with the centralized exchanges. You have no control over your asset. In fact, the centralized exchange has control over your digital asset. You do not have the keys to your asset. And number two is the centralized exchange does not vote on governance. So they do not help the chain with decentralization and governing the future of the network in most cases. Number three, you're going to miss out on stake drops, aka airdrops. There have been massive benefits to staking Atom if you've been claiming airdrops. There's been a handful of big projects that have been airdropped, and you would have missed all of those if you had your Atom with a centralized exchange or staking with the wrong validator. Also, one of the biggest reasons is the APY is significantly lower. I want to get the most juice from my investments, and when people find out that the exchanges are actually, basically robbing you of your proper APY, that is a big motivator that people get excited to start the journey of taking more control and getting started with their own personal wallet. So here's a perfect example. I took this screenshot on Coinbase just the other day. On Coinbase, they hype up this opportunity. You could stake with them on Coinbase platform for 10% APY on Coinbase. And that sounds pretty nice, right? So 10% APY, if you didn't know better, you'd be pretty excited about this. And but if you were staking on-chain wallet like Keplr, basically 18% APR. So you're earning an extra 8.79% by staking on-chain with your Keplr wallet, the wallet that I mainly use with my Cosmos tokens. So basically, Coinbase is taking 8.79% a year from you and that's, in my opinion, a lot. So just by doing this, it takes like 3 minutes, like the last post said, you're going to earn an extra 8%. And that's going to be important, I think. This is valuable information that we're learning in this video right now. What else? So why stake on an exchange in the first place? For example, staking Atom on chain with non-exchange validators basically qualifies you for airdrops such as Osmo, Juno, Evmos, No Lands. I just had to talk about that. I'm gonna show you guys another big airdrop, but some of these were valued at high numbers when these were originally airdropped. So a lot of Cosmos projects are originally airdropped to Atom stakers, and you miss all of this if you're staking with the wrong validator, or you're staking, or you have your Atom on a centralized exchange. So here's a recent example. In September, Atom stakers were able to claim Neutron. Neutron is basically a new smart contract. It's a new Cosm smart contract platform on the hub. It's supposed to be pretty big. So big, so like Atom stakers get good airdrops. This is the biggest reason why I take Atom off the exchanges, because you qualify for big blue chip airdrops. Binance just listed Neutron. So Binance now supports Neutron. Binance also supports Osmosis, which was also airdropped to Atom. There's so many airdrops you can't even keep track of it. Keep track of how many airdrops are coming to Cosmos. And Neutron is a very exciting project that is, the first chain to benefit from Cosmos Hub's replicated security, and it could help, bring value to the hub as well. So Neutron is an amazing project that Atom stakers were able to get airdropped. You're on the centralized exchanges, or also you're staking with the wrong validator, you could miss and not qualify for these. And also, just you have to pay attention, because look, if you were to stake with Kraken, this centralized exchange, they charge a commission of 100%. So you actually earn no rewards if you're staking with Kraken. And sometimes new people, they see the familiar names and they think that's the most trusted place to go. Like, look at, for example, if you stake with Coinbase Custody Validator, they're taking 20% commission. But if you were to stake with, a more independent entity, like for example, Stake Cito is a YouTube content creator for Cosmos. He does 5% commission to stake with his validator. That's a big difference than the centralized exchanges that are, taking so much of your APR. So it's very important to choose the right validator. And a lot of these big validators also don't even support the chain with governance. So you want to make sure your validator also is active with governance, helping your chain, pass the much needed proposals to advance the chain when necessary. So Polychain, I think, is like a big VC entity, and they have high number 2. So sometimes the stake drops will be dependent on your validator, like making sure you have a good, wholesome validator that you're staking with. So a lot of the airdrops, some of the airdrops that you get are junk, but then some of the airdrops you get are, blue chips. But it just shows you that so many people are building on this technology. If you look at this screenshot, you can see the build in 2023 going into 2024. It's much larger. But this is the ongoing development of this ecosystem since 2021. It kind of reminds you of the past when the www.com was being created. IBC seems to be an essential protocol since 2022. Not only is it connecting Cosmos based chains, it's also connecting Avalanche, Ethereum, Polkadot, XRP Ledger. Basically, all the chains are using IBC or are attempting to adopt IBC right now, and it seems like it's following the same path of the internet of the past. So I'm really excited about Cosmos, and there still is a bunch of big airdrops that come in 2023. No Lands is one of them. I just featured Jaquan's talk on my YouTube page, like I started this video out with. Please make sure you guys subscribe to my content. I need only 90 more subscribers to reach 10K, and that'll be awesome. So please subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video today. Also, if you are a beginner and you need help, join the Zen Lounge. There'll be a description in the link below. And this Keplr wallet is a full tutorial, everything you need to know to learn how to stake, to learn how to do all the ins and outs of Cosmos. So everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I see you in the Zen Lounge. And next, I'm talking about staking. I'm going to share with you, this video is on what is staking. So enjoy this video, and remember, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and enjoy the rest of this video.
Proof-of-stake blockchains require network participants called validators to lock up crypto as collateral in order to be eligible to validate and add transaction data to the blockchain. Validators provide collateral to show that they have a stake in the network and therefore can be trusted to help keep the blockchain operational and secure, or otherwise face a financial penalty. In return for their role in running and securing the network, validators are paid in newly minted units of crypto called block rewards. Block rewards are used as an economic incentive to motivate a distributed set of validators to follow a blockchain's rules in order to reach consensus while maintaining decentralization. When a user stakes their tokens on the UMI blockchain, they're delegating them to a validator and therefore contributing to the validator's total stake. When validators earn block rewards, the block rewards are redistributed to the users who have delegated to them in proportion to the amount they have delegated. This allows everyone to earn a portion of block rewards, even if they don't know how to run a validator node. Since block rewards are newly minted crypto, users who stake their crypto typically maintain or grow their market shares over time, while users who don't stake their crypto have their market shares diluted over time, since they're not receiving any of the new tokens being added to the circulating supply. Users who stake their tokens become eligible to participate in protocol governance to help make important decisions to shape the future of the network. Each staked token represents a single vote. When users fail to vote, their votes are inherited by the validators they have delegated their stakes to. For this reason, validators are expected to act as representatives of the users who delegate to them. Staking allows all UMI users to earn a portion of block rewards while helping secure and govern the network.